Yellow gaming people. This is Christian with the first review of games you would like to play but had absolutely no idea how the gameplay is. Almost every time I try to play a game, I've searched the internet, found some videos, and usually the first videos I found were trailers, the official promo, which looked absolutely stunning. Downloaded the game, installed, took a lot of time to install it, and then the gameplay sucked. Come on, you may admit it. Almost all of you found yourself in this situation. Downloading a game based on a trailer, on a video found on the internet, and then you hated the game. Crappy graphics, crappy movement, crappy gameplay, crappy. Okay? So, there it is. What I'm trying to do is not giving you strategies, not giving you hints on the game, cheats, or how to make yourself a better character. No. My intention is to present the gameplay of a game you could be interested in playing. If my English scratch your ear in an unpleasant way, I'm sorry, I'm not an Englishman. I'm not born in a country with English as a native language. Okay, so the AirRivals, the game you're seeing on screen right now. The AirRivals, or I used to play a different server on Ace Online. Different server, same game. Of course, there are some differences. On Ace Online you can level up faster, you can drop loads of items and in-game currency. On this one you level up a little slower, it's tougher, it's harder to level up, but hey, it's a game, it is made to keep you going, exercising. So the AirRivals, it's a game based on flight, player versus player, brigade versus brigade, formation versus formation, solo hunting, solo playing, whatever you name it, it has it. I personally enjoy playing this game. From the beginning, at this screen you can see I already have 3 characters. Elweb, that's level 30 I gear. I have a level 48 M gear and a level 2 A gear, which I'm gonna use to show you the gameplay in this game. There is a 4th type of gear which I hated very much. It would be the B gear, which is a bomber. I don't like playing with it. Of course, other players would say I'm crazy, I'm insane, because the B gear may be the best gear ever. I don't like it. I'm gonna show you how to play, how the game is by playing with this one, with Amatrey, which is the character I always create while testing games. Another thing, I am not a gamer. This is not my profession. I not intend being a professional player. I enjoy playing for fun. If I lose, it's good. If I win, it's better. So let's start the game. The game is now loading, and I will be warped to BCU town. Yay! As you can see, there are a lot of players in this game. Of course, this is not the rush hour, the happy hour of the game, but nonetheless there are loads of players. I can tell you right now, right here, this one is from my brigade. not with this character, with the other one, with the M gear. The A gear, the character I'm playing right now, it's a tank. So let's move a little around the city so you can see how it is. This would be the warehouse. Every online game has one. This is my personal inventory. This is the warehouse. So the stuff I do not need right away, I can store in the warehouse. This would be a weapon I dropped a little earlier. A weapon I'm gonna use when I hit level 3, which is really easy. Get to level 3. Actually, if I remember correctly, the first 20-25 levels are piece of cake. You have lots of NPCs, the supply shop, the skill shop, where you can acquire new skills. Of course, on level 2, there's no point in trying. The gear shop, from where you can buy different armors. You can see here it's changing to level 25, level 35, level 43, level 45, and so on. Obviously, on my level, I should be happy with what I have. The weapon shop, the parts shop, the cards shop, because every item you have can be upgraded. The primary weapon, the secondary weapon, the radar, the engine, the armor, all of that can be upgraded with these cards. If you ask me, they're overpriced by the game itself. Overpriced. On level 10, I don't know if you have 100,000 in-game currency. So let's not talk about buying 5 energy cards, 200,000 each, which would be $1 million, right? But hey, in time you can acquire loads of money. The rate of success on upgrading the weapons, for example, or any other parts except for the radar, is 5. Enchant 5. That means you can put I don't know, 5 accuracy card on the advanced weapon and it would not fail. Beginning with the 6th accuracy card, not only that it may fail, but you may lose the weapon for good. Okay? And of course the armor, the same. The factory, where you can make different items that you need. The laboratory and the premium shop, cash shop. On premium shop you can buy loads of stuff that not only can help you, it will help you level faster, get stronger, so on. Okay, I have an ongoing mission right now, which I can access by pushing the mission button. The main story, there it is. This one with the red, I can't take yet. I need to be level 3. I can take this one with level 2. So let's start. I would be warped to the map. In the top right corner you see what exactly you have to do during this mission. Target Watcher's computer box 5 pieces and Overwatcher's computer box from Overwatcher 2 pieces. During the game, The controlling of your gear, you can do it using the mouse. Up, down, of course, up, down, left and right. You can shoot with the mouse, either the primary weapon with the left mouse click, or the secondary weapon with the right mouse click. Scrolling doesn't do anything in flight, but if you push the B key on your keyboard and enter, you can stop in mid-flight, and then you can see what your gear looks like, or you can see how the situation looks like behind you or around you before you you make any type of action. Forward would be W, of course, the classic, the standard control, W, S, A, D. And if you have a mouse wheel, by pushing you can see what's right behind you. Of course, in the meantime, you can do absolutely nothing else but staring behind you. On the bottom of the screen, you can see these slots. Here you can put either your skills, which are accessible by pushing the number keys on your keyboard, 1 to 0, including 1 and 0, of course. And with tab, you see here is changing 3, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 tabs, 30 slots for your skills. I don't know, energy kits, shield kits, I don't know, you name it. You can put here anything you want, except weaponry, because at first I thought I can switch through weapons easier by putting the weapon in the tab. Well, it doesn't work that way. There are several ways to fly a craft. I've told you already, since I'm not a gamer, I cannot show you how to do it. Every one of you can do it however you please. Let's shoot something. As you see, the target is already selected, so I can shoot it either with my primary weapon or with my secondary weapon, with the missile, which in this case of A gear are not controlled. They are not tracking. As you can see, they are not tracking the target. On the other gears, the missiles are tracking the target. Not in this case, not in the A gear case. Mainly, this one is a ground-to-ground attack as a tank, as you can see right now. No other gear can do this. Stay on the ground and move on the ground. Each gear has its own capabilities. This one is mainly a tank. Once you level up and you get to a level high enough to buy the skill, you can purchase one that would make you a turret, if I understand correctly. A skill which is very useful because the turret, the cannon, would follow the target by its own 360 degrees, up, down, doesn't matter, without you having to turn your entire gear as I do right now. Among other incredible skills, this one, the A gear, it's a formidable offense gear. The cannon, this one, can get overwhelming, way too powerful for me. It can shoot down almost any gear in almost any situation. Of course, even if I risk repeating myself, every gear has its own advantages and of course disadvantages. This one, the A gear, has a disadvantage by being steel. This sucks if you ask me, because you are clearly a sitting duck. You're a sitting duck. Even if you're strong, very strong, you are a sitting duck. But hey, everyone can play as he likes. So, since I'm not going to finish this mission, I'm going to go back to the warp here, which should get me back to the city. And this is it, people. This is the gameplay, a small part of the gameplay on AirRivals. Of course, you have the player versus player, as I've told earlier, formation versus formation, brigade versus brigade, nation versus nation. I was a part of warring, nation versus nation. I can tell you, it's colossal, epic. Loads of players from both of nations shooting at each other. It's worth it to download this game and to try and play it. Inside the city, the first window that pops up is the fueling station. Here you can refuel all you have lost. The weaponry, the fuel, the kits, energy supply, shield supply, skill points supply, fuel, and so on. If you have enough money, just click select all. There you have it. With the I key on your keyboard, pop up the inventory. This is what I've collected, and of course not going to use, because this character would be deleted the second I end this video, recording this video. On the lower side, right side of the screen, you have the FAQ button for any of your questions, the inventory button, the gear info button, which is giving you the whole info of your gear logically. These are the stats points that you can put in any of this: attack, defense, evasion, fuel, spirit, shield. This is the list of skills you are gonna have eventually. I don't have any right now. The community button with the formation list. I can see any right now because I'm lower level. The friends list, the brigade list, in the eventuality you are part of a brigade. The chat room, the send and receive letter button, and the reject tab. You all know what this does. Close this. The mission. In this case, I haven't finished this mission, so just by pressing this button, move to mission map, the game would teleport me, would warp me right to the map. I have the mission on. There are two type of missions. This, the War of Pandea, you'll need to do after you complete, I think, level 50. I think. But by showing you this, I completed my mission, showing you exactly how the gameplay is. It's not a boring game. Of course, hunting solo can get a little boring, can make you a little angry, can make you a little frustrating, but doing a formation, being part of a brigade, meeting new people from around the world can make all this go away. This is it. This is the gameplay for AirRivals. So, as I've told you, I hope I completed my mission. Try it. Let me know how you like it. Options, endgame. See you later.